Concept 6, Graphics. A graphic is a non-text element or object such as a drawing or a picture that can be added to a slide. And typically PowerPoint is full of graphics. We're going to select slide 2. We're going to open up our Insert tab and go to Clip Art. I'm going to search for question. And I should make sure I have illustrations selected and nothing else. Go ahead and go. And it will populate a list of different question marks. And you can scroll through and look at some of the different question marks. In the end, we are looking for a black one with a box around it. And again, you can choose any one you want. I'm going to click and insert it in there. You'll see that it appears. I'm then going to size it down so it will fit on the page, and it will look something like this. Once that you have that on there, you can close your clip art area. And we're going to go ahead and recolor this. If I have it clicked on, you'll see that I get Picture Tools in a Format tab, and I'll come over here. I'm going to come to Color, and you can see that there's different ways that I could recolor this. Go ahead and choose a way to color it that you like. I'm going to go with this one. And it tells us to come over to Picture Styles and click on the drop-down menu to see more picture styles. And you can move your mouse over and see the live preview. And in the end, I think we're going to end with an oval. And we have a nice little oval in there. We're going to add some picture effects. And I'm going to add a few more picture effects than the book does, just to show you the different ones. Shadow, it's hard to tell, hard to notice. You can have inside shadow or outer shadow, or even perspective shadow. I'm going to use a little perspective. I'm going to come back up here and I'm going to choose a little reflection. You can see that you can add a reflection. It can be a small one or a big one. It can be on the page or far away. So I'll choose a reflection. And I'm going to come up here again and choose a glow. And you can see you have different types of glow. So I'm going to give it a little glow. And you typically wouldn't put this many picture effects on one item. But I'm just doing it to show you all the different ones. And with the glow, soft edges isn't really going to make much of a difference here. Bevel will change the outside a little bit. And I like this one. It gives a little bit of a reflective ring in there. And then finally a 3D rotation. None of the 3D rotations ever look that good in my opinion. Some of the perspective ones aren't bad, and that's what I'm going to use here. But often it's hard to find a good one. So there you go. And if I move it, look how it goes back to normal. But as soon as I drop it, then it respects all the formatting that I've made. So I put some formatting on it. Perhaps a few more than you have, but there you go. There's a way to do a lot of them. The book also wants us to go through Document in a File. And we do this in each of the different programs. We come up to the File tab, and you'll see that you have a Show Properties area. And you have lots of information here. Join Animal Angels. We can put a tag in here, such as Volunteer Recruit. We could have comments if we wanted. And down here, the most important in the author, you want to make sure your name is there. You always want to put your name in the file properties of each of your files. And once you've done that, you can click off of it and you can go back to your Home tab. And that will conclude the first lab for PowerPoint.